Oh, no, I said clockwise.
Oh. Well, I countered it. And that was the wrong call.
You played your trap card. Why is that always funny? Even though it's stupid. Oh, that's us.
Go for it. Welcome, true believers. It's, oh yeah, the power phase. Your Monday Night Crisis fights is hella tight. All right, take flight.
We're rolling some dice.
It
doesn't rhyme, but...
Yeah, we're here on the Professional Casual Network. You're here every week. We're here every week. Some of us are, here right now. We're playing week 3 of the Infinity War League here on the network. Dan is here.
I'm back.
I am also back. You've probably missed me.
As one does.
I know I did. But that said, I think let's get right into it. I forgot how to do this intro. Oh, dude, we're giving away like a set of the cards and stuff from this later. So make sure to stay until at least the end of round 3 where we'll do that again.
Woo!
If you weren't aware, this is, oh yeah, the power phase.
What? You really are out of practice.
Yeah, what do we even do here?
That's why I don't ever talk in the beginning except to say, yeah, we're doing this.
Oh, we're playing, the last 2 of the Infinity War Crisis
I can't get anywhere near close enough.
True Power, and...
I was just going to hold it so you can see Infinity War League.
And A Matter of Time. True Power, you will see here on the table...
Just keeps getting closer.
That we do have a number of things set up. You want to switch that one to the...
To Alligator Loki?
To Alligator Loki. So for True Power, we have these amplifiers as well as these power gem fragments. What you do is you pick up the power gem, right? And then you bring it over here to this amplifier. Say that you've done that and you're holding it there and contesting it, you'll score 2 victory points during the cleanup phase. But
it's a lot of points.
That's where they trick you, because during the power phase, each character within range 2 of an amplifier suffers 1 damage for each character holding a power shard that is within range 2 of the amplifier. Woo. Characters gain power equal to the damage they suffered this way.
Gonna get zapped.
Gonna
blow up like that chick in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Spoiler alert.
Blow Up Girl.
Pretty sure that was her name.
Yep.
And we're also playing Matter of Time, where we have 3 time gem fragments across the middle of the board for map E. You can pick them up, of course, interact with them, and you score a victory point in the cleanup phase for each one that you're holding. And then also, at the start of a character activation, if it is holding a time fragment, roll a die. If the result is a crit, wild, or hit, they make an additional action this turn. Sweet!
That is sweet.
Otherwise, they gain the stagger special condition.
Oh.
So if you roll a blank or a block, because those are the only other results you can get, right?
The old blank block.
Then you get staggered. So you gain an action or lose an action. A little better than 50-50 in favor of gaining an action.
A blank block or failure.
I forgot about failures.
Ooh, failure.
So is that 50-50 then?
That is 50-50.
Yikes.
5 on one, 5 on the other. You get a time gem, then you got a new brother.
Wait, 5. There's 4. There's a D8, Tim.
Whatever.
Who are you bringing today? Since we just rolled for priority, I won. We're playing at 16 threat for 2 power. 2 matters of time over here.
So this week, I brought what will most likely be the mainstays of the Power Bottom 10.
Woo!
Star-Lord, Ronan the Accuser, Winter Soldier, Wasp, and probably the deadliest character in the game, Bullseye.
Bullseye!
As far as tactics cards, we brought Lovable Misfits, Crew of the Milano, Bitter Rivals, Disarm, and Brace for Impact.
Cool. I think, did anybody not take Brace for Impact in the league?
I don't believe so.
It's a very, it's so good to just take all the time.
It is.
Because it's great. So I am playing X-Force this week. I was going to last week. Didn't work out. Avengers ended up working out really well in the long run, so I decided to just do the other one this time. So, of course, I have Cable.
Who the fuck is that?
Mr. Nathan Summers himself. He's backed up by Deadpool and Domino. And then they brought their good buddy Thor with him, because why not?
Right. I mean, when you have friends in high places like that, you almost have to.
Right. I wanted a couple heavy hitters. I want to see how that works out against. I figured Tim would probably field more weaker characters. More squishier characters? Shouldn't really say weaker, but I guess they are.
It's squishy air.
Squishy air. And then for my Tactics cards, I have Cat and Mouse, which I'm really excited to try out with X-Force. Pretty sneaky sis. Last minute save. Oh, I gotta switch that out. I forgot to move that card because I don't have Lockjaw. Instead, I will have Exceptional Healing. Only Deadpool can use it, but that's what I got. And then Yoink, also for Deadpool, which worked out pretty well last time to teleport, but now I can also throw an Incendiary Grenade if I wish. And Brace for Impact! Shocking,
There you go.
Right? Crazy.
That's going to be a great card for you.
Who would have thought about that? Do you have any throws?
Yes.
Just Ronin?
Nope. Just Wasp.
Oh, I heard Pim Discs.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, again, I don't. And the other cards I have, I can't use because 2 of them are Avengers and 1 is Lockjaw, and I'm not either of those things right now.
That's fair.
So we'll do.
What do you got for Infinity Gems, or did you already?
Oh yeah. Infinity Gem. So I have the same one I had last week. I didn't switch it out. A Power Gem once per round. You may reduce the cost of a superpower by 1 to a minimum of 1. And then I added a Soul Gem this week. So once per game, I may choose an allied character. That chosen allied character cannot gain power this round. Choose an enemy character. While that enemy character is within 4 of the chosen allied character, it cannot gain power.
I almost took that one too.
It's kind of cool. I probably won't remember to do it.
Yep.
Because it's only once per game, so that'll be good, like, near end game. Like, I don't care if I have power, but I don't want you to get power.
Yeah.
Hopefully that works out. I think it's pretty cool. And we decided, even though this is Tim's first game, to keep him up to speed, he's going to get 2 gems here. Because with 5 players, it just doesn't work out that everybody has their first game together.
I fought it several times in several group chats.
Yes.
But then Anthony asked, well, why not? And I didn't have an answer.
What was that Leslie Nielsen movie with, I think it was with Eddie Murphy, where they're making a movie and he's arguing with somebody and they just go, so? And he was like, oh, I never thought about it that way.
I implore you to reconsider.
Yes.
Okay. So I chose a Time Gem and a Mind Gem. For the Time Gem, I did the once per game during the power phase, you may take the priority token.
I almost took that one too. That's really good.
And for my Mind Gem, I think Dani has this one too, but once per game during the cleanup phase, you may choose to have one enemy character count as an allied character for the purposes of scoring victory points.
That is stupid good. Yeah, Dani used that against Taylor in their game to score, to do like a 3-point swing.
Yeah.
It was huge. So you're going to take priority before the game starts, right?
I'm heavily considering it, actually. I was like, I think one of the big races will be for that Time Gem in the middle. So I think we're not at the power phase yet. We're just during deployment. So I'll see where your guys lie. And then
did you guys go over the missions? MC Gamer missed it, you said.
We did. Yep. So we are playing True Power and A Matter of Time here on the board. For True Power, you get 2 victory points for bringing one of these crystal shards over to these amplifiers. There's another set over here. And then everyone around that takes damage for each shard bearer that there is also within range 2 of it. We also have these 3 time gems down the center. You get 1 victory point for each one of those, but at the start of your turn, your activation, you roll a die, you have a 50% chance to get the stagger condition, or a 50% chance to get an extra activation during your turn, or extra turn during that activation. An additional action. So, Dan, you won priority. Do you want to drop a guy off somewhere first? Yep. So,
Alright, so I place Thor on my left flank behind the size 4 building.
you drop Thor right there on the left flank behind that building, he says.
Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
So, we are going to put probably
Alligator Loki?
Alligator Loki. We're going to put Winter Soldier.
Who?
I think up right here.
Smack diddly dab in the middle.
Smack diddly dab in the middle.
Whoa! That's crazy. I'm gonna go with Mr. Wade next.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put him up on this building. Hanging out with his dinosaur, because he'd be like, there's a dinosaur over here!
Do you get to choose what size Wasp starts at?
She starts normal.
She starts normal.
Pretty certain. I think that's in the transform rules that they start normal. I just saw somebody post about that on a Facebook group the other day, and everybody was responding like, no! Can't be small.
So, I think that we will go... think that we will probably go Wasp next. Except, I'm lying. Bullseye is the most
You
terrifying.
said Wasp, then you reach for Ronan, and then you go for Bullseye instead.
Yeah, Bullseye's going to take on Thor. Ready.
We saw how that happened, how that worked out for you last time. Bullseye wrecked Thor.
All he does is throws, man. Your brace for impact won't even help you.
It should work against Bullseye, because all of his attacks are throws.
Mm-hmm.
As we've discussed. I'm going to go with, I don't forget who the fuck this is.
Who the fuck is that?
Actually, he's going to go next to this building.
Okay.
There he is.
Let's do... What are his defenses? He's only got 3 energy.
3, 3, 4!
3,
Same
3,
as
4.
Deadpool.
Same as,
Somebody.
Baron Zemo.
Bronzemo. Not as good as Thor's. He's 4, 4, 3.
Ooh. Stars above.
Ah.
Alright, I think we go Ronan next.
Who? You called Ronan?
And we're gonna go up the side with him.
Drives me a little crazy that in the movies they pronounce it Ronin, like a masterless samurai.
The Adventurer.
When it's Ronan.
Ronan.
It's like I knew a guy.
Warrior without fear. He will get the power gem and stuff and dance off with Star-Lord also.
I knew a guy in Ireland whose name was Ronan. He pronounced it more like Ronan. But,
was he an adventurer?
with the A. So, like, should be Ronan, the accuser. No, that's not where I wanted to put her. Thank you.
I was gonna say, was it the look that I gave
No,
her?
I think so. That's not what my plan was. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not where she's supposed to go. She's good now. Don't worry.
Okay.
I did it. She's kind of in the middle, hanging out with K-Ball.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know, stop asking me.
Okay. So I think we go Wasp over here.
Ooh, loading up your right flank, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What, are you scared of Thor or something?
No, I don't anticipate having to be near him at all.
Oh,
Hopefully.
okay. Interesting.
That would be the best case scenario.
He's on that flank.
Right, but he's
You're just
like
gonna
behind
kill
the
him so
building.
fast.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I mean
good thing he
Bullseye's
doesn't
right
have-
here.
Good thing he doesn't have flight or anything.
Uh-oh.
Here's the good news.
Yeah.
Cable's immune to poison, so...
Oh, that's true. Oh,
You're in
you're just
trouble.
waiting for me to finish up here, I guess?
Yeah. You only got one more.
You only got one more.
Star-Lord. Without the Power Stone gem.
Yeah, it's not in my roster.
Alright.
Power gem's not in the bottom 10, you know?
Alright.
Just
So
space.
before anything else, after all characters have been deployed, an X-Force character may play this card. Cat and Mouse. Place this character within 2 of its current position. This character cannot make more than 1 move action during its next activation. I'm going to do that to Cable, because he is slow, and he's gonna... Actually, he deployed here the whole time. He didn't even notice him.
Oh, gosh.
He's so sneaky!
I mean, who the heck is that?
He's so sneaky.
I'm going to yoink the priority token from you here.
I kind of figured. Alright, there's your once per game.
Once per game.
Alright, so you get the first activation.
So,
Alligator Loki.
That's my maiden name.
I love him so much.
So, I know that they like made a bunch of rules about pre-measuring and how you can't do that anymore. But
You can. What do you mean? You can do it with one of each kind of tool. They said.
there was some other new clarification.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed that.
So we're going to go ahead and do the old Dixie Shuffle here.
What do you think you're doing?
Moving right over that bad boy.
No, what are you doing?
And
Where's the clarification? Do you know?
I don't really remember.
Chat. If Tim is lying to us, let us know. If not, let us know.
So yeah, well, he can move far enough to not be overlapping. This is
Yeah.
a very awkward piece of terrain. Not made for this game, but...
Toad would be the only one that would be able to get that rules as written, I think. Because you would not be able to be wholly.
I mean, you're on it completely, just not totally flat.
But we are going to pick that up.
That's dumb. I don't like that you got that first.
Then all day we'll have good luck.
Here's the good news. Cable can shoot him twice if I want.
Yeah, do it.
I might.
Do it.
You don't know.
Do it.
We are gonna go...
Do it!
Stop it! Don't bully me! We're gonna go with Domino, I think. And she's gonna move up this building small because she doesn't have anything to climb or whatever. And she's gonna pay her 1 power to pick up that times gem fragment.
The old T&J maneuver.
And then I think her automatic pistol is only range 3. It's not in range, and she doesn't have the range. She doesn't have the power for grenade bounce. So I'm just gonna have her move again to support Deadpool.
Oh, dang.
And that is Domino.
Okay. So we are going to go ahead and do what?
Something amazing.
Something amazing, I guess. So you've already cat and moused.
I have to do that after deployment, so it's not like I can choose when to
You can
do
only
it.
make 1 move action during your turn, right? Which is small or
Yes.
short.
Correct.
But you can still body slide?
Yes.
Okay. So I think that we will activate Winter Soldier next.
Cool.
And by Winter Soldier, I mean Star-Lord.
You're bad at your characters' names today.
And he will... So I take Bruno first, and we're just going to go over here
Oh my god, Bruno or Carl? Who? What?
and pick that up.
They're the same person, right?
Yep. And then why don't we head this way?
With rocket boots.
And he is activated.
Okay. I'm going to go with Cable here.
Who?
Yeah. And I'm going to start by shooting your dude. Ronan. He's got range 5.
Mhm.
Blam! Plenty of range.
He's got cover, though.
You do have cover. So, a couple things. Well, I guess just one thing. With my Wetworks, my affiliation ability, I can reroll 1 die in my attack rolls once per turn.
Mhm.
Thanks for following.
Frug Shootix.
Ooh, that's a fun name.
Shootix. Frog Shootix.
Frug Shootix.
Alright, we got 5 dice here. I'm hoping for a while to incinerate him. Which we get as our only hit, so you take no damage. But you're incinerated.
I take no damage?
Oh, I get to reroll 1. What am I doing? Ha! So you take 2. Because you have cover, you'd be able to get a free block.
Oh, yeah, that's
you have
good.
dice over there.
Those are also my dice.
Okay, you don't take any damage, but you are incinerated. That was a hell of a roll. 2 crits, 2 wilds.
Dumb.
I'm out of range for judgment, right?
Yes, but you also need to do damage, which is why it's dumb.
Oh, okay. Isn't it range 3 anyway?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do that again
Okay.
as our second action. Now that you're incinerated, hopefully I can roll more than 2.
Okay.
We got 2 crits so
Wow.
far. And then we're going to
Holy
reroll that
shit.
blank for 5 damage.
Wow.
This is energy, and you are incinerated.
Yeah, that's stupid. Is this why Chuck gets mad?
I feel like Cable wasn't that effective last time, so... And you still have cover, of course.
Your dice were super hot last week.
They were stupid good.
All right, so I blocked 3 out of the 5.
Okay, so it only takes 2. Not great. Could be better for me. And then we're going to use our power gem shard once per round to reduce the cost of body slide by 1.
Okay.
To only cost 1, and we're going to teleport this way.
Teleport.
So,
Do
he's
what
gonna
you
go to
want
my
to do.
left.
Okay.
And that's it for K-Bell.
Sounds good. So we are going to go with... I feel like that's got to be too far away, right? Right?
Did you put damage on Ronan?
Yeah. No, I put power on him.
Oh yeah, I did 2 power, so I gained 2. Or I did 2 damage, so I gained 2 power.
So let's do this. Let's... Can he get over there in 2 moves?
Who?
No.
No.
No. So we are going to double move Winter Soldier. To be over here.
What are you doing, buddy?
Trying to hide behind the power cylinder thing.
You're up.
Cool. Alright, Thor is going to go next. We're going to move medium this way.
You only get 1 reroll a turn with Cable's leadership.
Yeah, per turn. Not per round.
Right.
Oh, did I reroll twice with Cable?
Yeah.
Oops.
So you mind me taking 1 damage off him?
No, I don't. That was, yes.
You take all the damage off and keep the power.
Yeah, not to play the game, TM.
Oops. Alright, I'm going to spend 1 for hammer throw. I'm pretty sure I just measured that, and then you threw me all off. We're going to throw a hammer at him. This is physical. 5 dice here. You're going to get shocked, no matter what. Pretty good.
Shock no matter what.
And then we're going to re-roll that for wet work, so we'll get 4 hits.
Jesus. Okay.
Nice again. Don't forget you're incinerated.
Yep.
So he only gets 2. This is physical.
Oh, it's physical? Sorry. I thought it was energy. What do you want me to do? Re-roll it?
Yeah, just re-roll the whole thing. I think is best practice there.
Oof. Okay.
So you take 3, because you have cover.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Ravensguard, for checking me there. Got excited about that. Man, he's got 1 left, doesn't he? Oh, no, he's
No,
only... Oh,
he's
because
got
I
2
didn't do 2 damage last time. I cheated. I should have saved the power gem thing for Asgard there. Oh, because he has to follow up with a strike, doesn't he? Never mind. So I think that's it for Thor. He moved and threw his hammer. I don't have power to throw or range, so that's it for him.
Okay. So,
I was really hoping to take Ronan down and drop his thing, but that first roll just wasn't good enough.
So we'll just go over there and pick that up. And then tiptoe into the amplifier.
Cool. Hey, you know what's crazy? I'm going to do the same thing with Deadpool.
Oh, what?
Right? So we're going to go down here. He's going to pay 1 to pick that up. And then he's going to also tiptoe over here.
Okay.
I guess we can take that away, huh? And that's it for Deadpool, because he had to move twice to get to that spot.
Alrighty. So... Let us...
Leaf.
Tomatoes and onion our way out and about.
Wasp.
we're going to change size right away with her.
Naturally.
We'll go tiny.
A teeny and it's tiny and it's a
You
wasp.
do that within one movement range.
Yeah. So we'll get little baby. And then we're going to move Longimus Dongimus.
MC1 Gamer just sent us something about ordering a pizza. It's always time to order a pizza. Oh, maybe not just. He said that a few minutes ago, but I can't see that screen very well. You're so fast. Go away.
All right, double move her. And that's it, right? And around 1.
Oh, I didn't expect to have 3 on this side of the table. Well, you're just abandoning... I almost said Bloodhound.
Bullseye?
Why?
Bullseye, the strongest Dark Avenger? No.
That's such a random, wrong word. What is wrong with my brain? All right, cleanup phase. You get what, 4?
Yes.
Because you have 2 times gems. Oh, no, you get more than that. You get 5. 2 time gems. No, it's still 4.
Yep.
I was thinking 2 things here, but you get 2 points for Bullseye and the Amplifier, and you have 2 time gems. Fragments, I have 1 time fragment and 2 points for the Amplifier from Deadpool, so I'm at 3.
Yes.
But I gain priority because you went last, and we'll get rid of activation tokens. Nobody has to flip yet, though hopefully that'll be soon.
Now in the power phase, each character within range 2 of the amplifier suffers 1 damage for each character holding a power shard that is within range 2 of the amplifier.
So Deadpool and Bullseye both suffer 1 damage, right?
And they gain energy or gain power equal to the damage.
Oh, sweet. Deadpool gets some power? Deadpool gets energy? He had, no power last game.
I give you like a A+ for putting Deadpool on that objective, Dan.
I think that makes sense with healing factor.
Yeah, 100%. Tim gets a D.
Yeah.
But Deadpool, I mean, he's already got 1 damage on him. He's only got 4 damage on this side, so... he got me 2 points so far, so I'm going to try to daze Ronan here.
Yeah.
Thor is going to pay 3 for Asgard.
Tim, were you ignoring cover, or were you using cover last round?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And he'll be just on this fountain as well.
Now, is each level of that a different terrain piece?
No, it's all one terrain piece. But
actually, I'm going to use my power gem already
okay.
to reduce the cost of that by 1.
Sure.
I don't think they have rules for train on terrain yet. Or I don't know if they intend to make rules for that.
I hope they don't. That's too complicated. All right, and then we have to strike. Let's see if we can take him down with a physical attack here.
I'm sure this should go...
Oh, wow!
Ugh.
And then we'll re-roll that blank. So how about...
Jesus, I'm not even going to roll.
How about 6 out of 6?
Yeah, he's dead.
All right, and then I'll spend my last power to... Oh.
When the damage taken, I'm going to put Judgment on you.
Okay.
And then when he's dazed, I'm going to use the Accuser.
Oh, what's that?
I get an attack against you. Well, I can move small and get an attack against you.
That's one of his powers when he gets dazed, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh, nice. I don't like that, but okay. I totally forgot what Ronan does. It's been so long since he's been on the table. There's a judgment token.
So we are going to spend for Kree Justice. So this is going to be, normally would be 8, but I am shocked. So this will be a 7 strength energy attack.
Oh my god, we remembered shock.
It's okay.
Okay. You got 3.
So far, 3, 4, 5.
That's a lot of dice.
That's really good. 5, I have 4 energy defense. We blocked 3. We blocked 3, it takes 2.
So you are now also slowed or stunned and staggered.
Ouch.
Wow, okay. That's brutal.
Is Thor immune to any of those?
No, he's not immune to anything.
Okay.
So I guess that's my turn then, because I have to shake stagger, right?
Yep.
Even though I got it mid-activation.
Mm-hmm. I can move small.
Oh, hold on. Before you do that, I throw you, before damage is dealt, into Wasp.
Okay.
Can she suffer collisions when she's tiny? Now that I'm thinking about it?
She can. She just can re-roll as much as she wants for defense or dodge.
Okay, well, obviously everyone doesn't take damage because he's dazed, but Wasp will take 4,
Yes.
right? Because he's big.
Yep.
He's a big boy. She blocks 1. This is your reroll. Oh, that's your crit, duh.
These are the rerolls. I was trying to mentally remember in my head what the order was.
Oh, okay, so she takes 3.
Yeah, she does.
That was really good. I'm glad I remembered that. So I definitely had a wild in that roll.
Oh, she's going to brace for impact. Sorry.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, okay, we'll get rid of that now. And then I will spend 1 power to pick up your thing. Because he had a time gem he would have dropped. I'll just place it near me and then pick it up.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
I get to move first.
Oh, yeah, then you get to move after I threw you. And then I have to shake stagger.
Do you get to move before the token drops?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh, fair. Okay, so I'll get the retcon. I'll take that power back, and then we'll drop it. And one of your guys is going to be able to pick it up, but... Yeah, I guess you're here, then you daze, technically, right?
Yep.
We'll just put it in an awkward spot for you, then. So somebody has to move back. And then Thor is done, because I have to shake stagger. Not bad. I'm glad I dazed Ronan, but I really wanted him to get the time shard, but I don't think I'm going to get that before you, because you are up.
Okay.
Man, Ronan's so weird. He's got so many reactive things.
He does.
I totally forgot about that accuser thing.
He's the old rat of walls.
Oh, I totally just choked on my drink.
Well, gosh.
I think I'll survive, don't worry. Whew.
So he only took 2 there, right?
Who?
Thor, yeah.
Thor?
Wow.
Okay. So we're going to activate Star-Lord next. And...
Star-Lord. He has a time thing, right? So
He
roll the
does.
dice.
Let's see what we got.
You get an extra action.
Boom.
That's huge.
That is very nice. So we're going to move him...
If only he had a power gem.
Move and full auto twice.
I
No
wish.
thanks.
So he would have cover against these, but who cares, I guess. The other one would be Deadpool. So let's move him to this gem here, and we'll pick it up. And then we will Element Gun at Thor,
Gross.
just to see if we can pick up some power here.
This is energy, right? I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what we want to do? Or do we just go over there and pick it up and then get out of dodge? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go over there, we'll pick it up. So we'll say I was on the other side of that gem instead of there.
Okay.
And then...
So you're not shooting me.
Not shooting him.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
And then we'll shoot Deadpool.
Okay. Got
3.
3. This is energy again?
Yes.
So I have 3 energy defense, and I can reroll 1 because I know karate!
You do!
Good. I block 1, so he takes 2.
Yep.
I'm not dead yet.
So he gains 2 power. Okay. He's activated.
Whew. Still trying to breathe after choking.
Super fair.
Whew. Alright, I think I'm going to go with Deadpool next to get some healing on him.
Yeah.
And we...
Because he's at 3 out of 4, right?
Yeah. I got real lucky that I blocked enough of that. I think he's going to be like, you're going to shoot me, I'll shoot you back! With bang. Range 4. Plenty of range. And this is 4 dice. Looking for a wild and a hit along with whatever else. Nobody's within range 3 of him, are they? Oh, it's just out. I'd love to work with a mouth and make you lose power. It would be fun. But yeah, we're just going to shoot Star-Lord.
Sure.
Was Bucky in range? Yes, so never mind. I'm going to shoot Bucky.
Okay.
Winter Soldier! Here we go. Bang! Get to re-roll. 1 for Deadpool and 1 for Wetwork.
Okay.
And we get 3 hits. No wild there, so no bang bang. But still 3 hits isn't bad.
No, not at all. On a strength 4 attack?
Yeah.
I
Soldier, is he
assume there's no
333?
cover back there, but I can't tell.
No, there's no cover. All right, so he takes 1. I don't gain power from that. Kind of want to do that again.
But this time with feeling?
Yeah, he doesn't really have much else to do. Deadpool he doesn't have a ton of options. I could move and then work with a mouth, but yeah, having to be on that amplifier is kind of obnoxious. Because normally I'd like to hide from all your ranged attacks. Because Bucky will probably drop them even after healing factor, but you know what we're going to do, actually? No, I should have done that first. I should have played Yoink to throw a grenade at Bucky.
Yeah.
I forgot. I didn't think of that till just now. Because then incinerating him and then bang would have been a lot better.
Right.
But I didn't think to do that. So we will just shoot him again, I guess. We'll bang one more time.
Hot.
Oh, I can only reroll one of these now because that's a fail. I get 3 hits again, same
There you
as
go.
last time.
Okay.
Not terrible. And you block 1, so you
1.
take 2 this time.
Yes, sir.
And Deadpool will heal 2 at the end of his activation. And that's it for him. Ah, I'm kicking my... I wish I'd remembered to grenade bounce first.
Okay. So, let us...
We're around 2 right now.
Yeah, I
Yes.
always forget to move that. Don't die. Thanks, MC1. He said, don't die, Dan. You have to finish the stream. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to breathe in while taking a drink or something, and it just really got stuck in there.
So we are going to activate Bullseye next.
Ooh.
We are going to throw a knife at Cable.
You would. What's the stance on this thing?
4/4.
What?
4.
Oh, range 4,
Range
4 dice.
Yep.
This is physical, I assume.
Mhm.
Trying to decide if I want to spend 2 to use telekinetic shield. Seems like unnecessary. So no, I'm not going to do that. This is the one that automatically does 1 damage if you... He just always does that? Was it
You
a
can
different
spend
attack?
1.
Oh, you have to spend a power to do that. Okay,
Yep.
so I won't use it here.
Fishing for a wild here. We don't get it,
Alright,
but just 2.
okay. He's got 3 physical defense. We don't block any, so I take 2.
Sweet.
I can't reroll that.
So he gains 2 power from that. Let's let's hit and run and do it again.
Okay.
There's the wild, but 2.
I would have spent the shield that time.
Sure.
No, it's only 2 hits, but I was gonna. So we got 5 dice this time because that just adds 2, right? Yes. It doesn't help. 4 fails, a blank, and a hit.
Wow.
So he takes 2 more.
Yep.
Ouch.
And is now bleeding.
Are you just sliding to the top of the building for cover to hold the objective as well?
Bleed's obnoxious.
I don't know if I want to do that or just peace out.
You do so well with Bullseye. He just did 2/3 of Cable's stamina.
I mean, I didn't do well with him. I did below average. You did very poorly on your defense
Those were
rolls.
really bad defense rolls.
Don't put this on me. It's not my fault.
I mean, no successes on 5 dice? That shouldn't happen.
Because you only get 2 points if you contest.
You have to be on that amplifier to get the points.
But versus having Cable unload on him, chances of me being able to put Deadpool down this round are pretty good.
I mean, you getting on the building, you have cover. Can he reach you on the building? Does he have
Yeah,
range
it's
4?
like range 5 shots or whatever.
Yeah, he's range 5.
Um,
He's a really good.
so I would be taking 2 shots from him, and he'd probably be throwing a building at me. So
What's the range in his throw?
Medium? Yes.
His range is to pick up the building and throw? Both medium?
3.
He's got body slide. He's going to get there.
It's within 3. It throws at medium.
So, yeah, we're just gonna go away.
Interesting.
And he is activated.
Wow.
This is a bold strategy.
Alligator Loki. Sorry, I'm obsessed with him right now. I want to go with... Oh, she's not in range for Bucky. She's in range for Wasp.
Are you sure?
Wasp
range for Bucky?
Wasp has stealth when she's small.
Oh, good call. Because I really want to... How many health does Winter Soldier have on this side? 5 or 6?
5.
So he's only 2 away.
Mm-hmm.
First, so I'm going to activate Domino here.
Okay.
It's going to make a lot of my decisions for her time gem. Because
Gotcha.
she might only get 1 action anyway. She does! Crap!
Beautiful.
So she gets staggered, so I have to spend my first action to shake it. Crap. Wow, that's really awful.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Dan's drinking problem is that he doesn't drink enough. MC1.
Well, this is Twitch, right? So it's like drinking water.
Right.
I am drinking a Diet Mountain Dew. Twitch.
Spicy.
So I guess she's gonna spend 1 power to grenade bounce Star-Lord.
Okay.
Do I even want to bother with Wasp? No, I can't target Wasp. Yeah, we'll Blarin bounce Star-Lord, try to get him incinerated for next turn.
Sure.
This is 4 dice, and it just auto-incinerates. Explosive here will be real nice.
That's on a wild.
Yes, which I didn't get, but I have Wet Work. Oh wait, let me double check her weird stuff. Probably Demolition. So I rolled the dice. I can pay. I don't have any power for probably manipulation. Never mind. You didn't. So you don't roll additional dice for crit results in your attack or defense rolls. I do get 1 reroll for Wet Work.
Was she affected by the FAQ of how you...
Yes, because she
Reroll
spends
stuff?
power. I don't have any power to spend anyway.
Or
So only
skulls,
2
so-
and no.
Is the new way change what we were doing before?
Not really.
Okay.
He blocks it.
So you block it, even though you don't get to add additional dice. But he is incinerated, so that's something.
Yeah.
All right, Domino. That was a pretty bad turn, but the time gem wasn't kind to us.
Okay.
So with the new reroll rules, it was I rolled the dice. I could spend as much power as she can spend, as many power as I want to nominate that many rerolls. Then I roll additional dice for crits, and then I reroll.
Okay. So we're going to go Winter Soldier next.
Yep.
We are going to move up medium.
Yeah, if you don't, yeah, I can see why you backed off with Bullseye, because I'm
Reroll.
pretty safe bet to think you're going to daze Deadpool here and he'll drop the thing.
I 100% thought that Winter Soldier was Punisher, and you were going to blow up a bunch of terrain and Dan.
Oh, yeah, super fair. So we're going to go kind of right on top of this.
You know what's really interesting is that on the True Power, it doesn't say that you interact with a power shard to pick it up. We just kind of assumed.
Oh, yeah.
But it says it's holding a power shard, so I think we'll just keep going that way unless somebody in chat tells us we did it
Place
wrong.
2 amplifiers, which are targets of opportunity, and 2 power
Oh, because
shards,
it's an asset?
which are assets. I believe assets you have to pick up, right?
Yeah, I think the fact they label it an asset implies that rule. Because it's stated on the
Because
Matter
the
of
time
Time.
fragment is also an asset. So you
Yeah.
have to pick up.
We
It's
are...
interesting they don't have that thing on there that says interact.
They're a small studio, Dan. They're still growing. They're working on their stuff.
We are Red Furying you.
Yep.
So this is 7 dice. I'm within one of you, so I can re-roll one of the dice when attacking. Or
I only have 5 stamina here. I'd love to exceptional healing, but it's not going to matter. Okay, you got 4, 5.
5, and let's make it 5 still.
Okay.
So 5.
So he's down unless I roll perfect and then some. So I got to roll 3 crits and then 2 more successes.
Mhm.
He's dazed. I get to reroll 1. He's dazed.
Okay.
So I will drop the power gem.
Mhm.
Fragment.
And he'll pick it up.
I'll give him 1 more power. Oh wait, how much did you do? Oh yeah, I was thinking he had 1 damage left. So wait, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pay 3 to exceptional healing and only take 1 damage.
Okay.
I totally forgot that he healed last turn and he had 1 damage on him. He only had 1 damage on him.
So he takes 1 damage from that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to drop the power gem.
Alright, I'm going to push you away small.
What?
And then follow up with a assault rifle.
Oh, shoot, I forgot he can do all that. Okay. Maybe, well, still, it's gonna...
So, rule is written. This is one of those scenarios where you don't want to move both power gems that you control to the same amplifier, because both characters will take 2.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I like that design a lot.
This is a cool one.
So we will, yeah.
Was this
assault
4
rifle.
dice?
Yep.
Well, I could survive. Then you still have Wasp. Alright, 1.
2. And bleed.
Block 2.
good.
So I get bleed.
Well spent, Dan.
Well, you still got me off there, so I'm not getting those 2 points.
Yep. Okay.
And you still have Wasp. You could finish him off. He's got 2 left.
Yep. But it is your activation.
It is. I got Cable here.
Who the heck is that?
Right? I'm going to spend one action to Shake Bleed. I'm going to spend 2 power to Body Slide by 1.
Okay.
And then we'll see if we can get a shot off. Oh, certainly. Sometimes I forget how long range 5 is. And we're going to shoot him.
Okay.
This is energy. Was he 333, I assume?
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to re-roll one of those. I'm sorry, we should do the crit first. So I'm going to get 3 hits on him, and he is incinerated.
Okay.
Block 1. Block 2. So he takes 1.
And
I gain 1.
then we will parting shot. You'll take 1 damage.
Does that have a range on it, or?
Nope. After an attack targeting this character is resolved, this character uses a superpower. Captain character suffers 1, and this character may advance away small.
Oof. Okay, so that hurts.
So you attacked and
shook. So he is done. I'm not going to spend power to throw anything at nobody. Especially if you have to move away, it said.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do, Dan.
I saw you placing that thing.
I was just making sure that would have worked.
It would have been cool if you could like slide back onto the.
That was, yeah.
That would have been brutal.
Oh, fuck it. Ooh. Okay.
Alright, not the best turn for Cable, but I like it. I've got half your team incinerated. That's it for him. That's it for my team. You got Wasp left.
I do.
If Bullseye's driving the car, does he get cover when Cable throws the building at him?
So we will, I guess, go here. Just kind of toe in right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to use Stinger Blast on Deadpool.
Okay.
He's
Is that
got-
energy, I assume?
Are you
That
changing
is
size
energy.
or anything?
No.
Remember, you have to be big to hold things.
So I don't have any power.
Okay.
And I effectively am relying on this to get power to then be able to change.
That means you're not going to roll anything.
Most likely.
If you're relying on it to get power.
Yep.
It never works for me, so good luck. Oh, okay, you got 2 so far. 3.
3.
That's not good.
You have 1 left to save.
I got 2.
2
He has 2
left
damage
to
on him
save.
right now. You had 3. I block 1. Reroll, block 2, and then a reroll for, I know karate. Oh, I blocked all 3!
This guy, man.
Oh, shades of Ice Spider-Man. Remember that game with you, the first time we played with X-Men, you just could not kill Spider-Man?
I mean, you're regularly rolling over 100% on defense and dice.
That was stupid good lucky.
Okay.
I mean, I still don't get the points there, but I'm glad Deadpool's not down yet. Actually, I kind of want him on his other side, but
Well shot.
I don't want you to pick that up and still get the 2 points. Is that it?
That's it.
All right, I have priority this time, so I get 1 for Domino. I think that's it, because
Yes.
so I'm at 5, and then you get 2 for 2 time shards.
Mhm.
So that makes it 4 to 6 Guardians.
Yes.
And then We'll remove activation tokens. During the power phase, that thing doesn't happen because nobody with a power... Oh no, within 2. He's definitely not within 2. She's just barely out. Very close though. I don't want that to happen. Well, it still wouldn't have been 1 damage. I could have lived with that on Deadpool. Okay. Is Cable going to sacrifice himself?
So the big man is flipping.
Oh, we got a power phase. Bunch of power.
Oh, yeah.
The big man is flipping?
Yeah, Ronan.
Oh, Ronan did, yeah. Alright, so... If I go after Bullseye with Cable, you can just take me out with your
Party
reactive. Yeah, that.
Yep. Oh, you only have 1 left?
He has 1 left.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Anybody else? I don't know if anybody else can get to Cable to take him down.
What's Bullseye's range for movement?
Medium.
I got Thor in the middle. He's slowed and judgmented, which is kind of nasty. But I kind of want to go with Deadpool first to heal him again.
Oh, that's fair.
I think I am going to go with Deadpool first and just kind of... Potentially, Bullseye could go take out Cable, but it's not a guarantee. You'd have to actually be difficult. Not difficult. You have good range. I'm going to go with Deadpool first. I think.
With Cable Deadpool or Deadpool
I
Cable?
can't make up my mind. They're the same person, aren't they?
So yeah.
Body slide by 2. I think Deadpool is going to go first, and he's going to pay 3. Nope, 2. That's how much it costs to yoink a grenade from Domino.
Okay.
So if Domino was within 2 of Deadpool, Deadpool may use the grenade bounce attack listed on her card once this activation without paying its power cost. And I'm going to throw a grenade at, I think, Bucky.
Yeah, probably.
Because he's the most hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Or do I throw it at Wasp? Does she get to re-roll defenses against regular attacks or just collisions when she's small?
Defense and dodges.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to try to finish off Bucky. And maybe we'll do some damage on... Because I'm not going to hope for the Wild to take out Bucky. I just don't have confidence in that. Oh, but if... Oh, I'm so torn. Because if I...
The correct call is to do it on Wasp.
I think we're going to do it on Wasp. Hope for the Wild. If we don't, we can still bang
Right.
Bucky down.
Isn't the high roll do it on Wasp and the safe roll do it on Bucky?
The safe roll is on Bucky, yes.
Yeah.
But then you.
But I still have another action to potentially take him down.
Yeah.
And I want to, because you get a free incinerate from this, it won't matter on Bucky as much because he only has 1 health left anyway. So we're gonna grenade bounce at Wasp here and hope for a Wild. We don't get it yet, but we get 1 reroll for I Know Karate and 1 reroll for Wet Work and 1 extra die from the crit. No, it was the same exact roll that I just picked up. So we get 2 hits, no Wild. Not good.
This is energy?
Yes.
Okay, she's good.
Alright, and she's incinerated. That was pretty unfortunate. Oh shoot, I totally forgot I need to move up too. Alright, I think we're just going to stab Bucky because that gives me an extra die.
Okay.
Because I definitely want to daze him. I mean, Deadpool going down isn't that big of a deal at this point because I didn't move him onto the objective.
Right.
You still could.
I could, but then I didn't. It won't.
Meanwhile, you'll be at full health. I couldn't do 2 damage last round.
Yeah, but yeah. I won't have dazed anybody though.
He is bleeding though?
He is bleeding. So, yeah, I shouldn't have grenade bounced. That was the wrong time to do it. I should have shook the bleed and then moved on the thing. And then healed. Crap! No, I can't do I can't do that. So I think instead we will just shake the bleed.
Really?
And not have done much. That was
Okay.
that was unfortunate. But then he'll heal the 2 damage he had on him. And that's it for Deadpool. Not a great round. My dice are real hot or cold today.
Okay. That actually makes my next decision a lot less fun than I was hoping. So, all right. What are Domino's actual defenses?
Deadpool's?
Yeah.
3-3-4.
Domino's.
Oh, Domino's 3-3-3.
And she has damage on her?
She has no damage on her.
Oh. 3-3-3, and she gets rerolls, or what's the reaction?
You can't. If after this character rolls attack, defense, or dodge dice, I can pay to reroll, and your crits do not explode.
Okay. And she has how much health?
5.
5.
And she currently has 1 power from the power phase.
Okay, so we are gonna start with shooting at Deadpool.
Who's going first?
Winter Soldier.
Okay. Yeah. Wish he was dead. Or dazed, I mean.
Alright. So, 3 and then bleeds back on him? Yep.
You would. Alright, 3. We're gonna we'll get an extra die from the crit. And then we'll re-roll 1 for karate. We'll block 2, so take 1. And bleed. Whew. Put that bleed token I just took off and back on.
Alright, let's try it again, I guess.
Okay. Better? No, that's about the same.
Yep.
2. Oh, and I don't need to reroll anything. Block 3.
Mr. Over 100% here.
Woo! So that happens when you bring a Deadpool. I should have marked with the mouth. No, I didn't have enough power to do that last turn.
Alright, let's,
You got anything else?
no, I guess not.
That was 2 actions, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it?
Like Hydra Tactics and stuff.
Your
I was
Hydra
thinking
Tactics.
of. That's somewhat accurate. Anything I want to do at the end of my turn? Yeah, let's use Crew of the Milano. And we are going to spend 1 on Star-Lord and on Wasp, so that they both remove their incinerate conditions.
Oh, gross. Did a lot of work to get that on there.
Oh yeah, here you go. And I guess now would be the time for it.
For what?
Right. So what does this do, this Lovable Misfits? I've heard it's good.
Is that the one you gotta roll?
Yeah. Any number of allied Guardians of the Galaxy characters. Would Winter Soldier count as a Guardian of the Galaxy character?
Not for
in Rogue
tactics
Agent?
cards, no.
No, so it'd just be Star-Lord and Ronan? Yeah,
As far as I understand.
not worth it. But we could put... Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, you done?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think we're gonna go with Domino next.
Probably a safe call.
Do I care about taking down Winter Soldier now? Since he's gone? God, I wish Thor was in Asgard right now to shake one of those things. I think we're going to go with Thor, actually.
Okay.
And Thor is going to measure a little bit before I do anything.
Yep.
Definitely in range. Because he can drop him without worrying about that 1 damage, as much as Cable.
Yeah, super true.
So Thor's going to move short.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bring his things with him. And then he's going to spend 1 to throw his hammer at Bullseye.
Oh, okay.
It'll be 5 physical against him.
With cover, right?
Yep. And we're going to re-roll 1 of those to get a really terrible roll of 1 damage.
Beautiful.
Hot or cold? Hot or cold?
Just don't hit skulls.
Yeah.
Wow, that was awful.
Okay.
He blocks it. He's shocked. I'll use that when you get over there.
Sure.
Okay, that was pretty pretty terrible. That was a move and an attack. I could throw something, but nobody's in range. So that's it for Thor. That was 2 pretty lackluster activations so far this round. You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually everything I needed, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we will activate Bullseye.
He was shocked and incinerated.
Yeah. He should be dazed, but he either roll really well or really poorly.
So why are you going to Bullseye as opposed to like
Any of my good
Wasp?
characters?
Wasp?
Wasp? Because Domino's gone, right? No, Thor went.
Domino or Thor and Deadpool have activated this round. That's it. Half my team.
So, because I want to remove Cable's activation.
Okay.
I think is more important than... Because effectively, if I do anything to Deadpool and I get that back, Domino would have a chance to take it back. I would rather have her go.
Yeah.
And,
Makes sense.
and go that way. The issue is here is do I super chance it?
You don't fly or anything, right?
I don't have fly or anything, but I could hit and run. I would just have to do 1 damage to take them out. But
move
if
and
I
then hit and run.
Yeah, but then that wouldn't give me enough power to have the 1 to use I never miss. So if I don't do a damage, I can just do an automatic damage to him. So I guess I just don't get the points this turn.
A lot of tough choices this game for both of us.
That one is thankfully not super tough.
Well, hit run is free, or is it 2?
It's 2. I have 2 power. So
You still get to move, right?
with hit and run?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
I'm going to get clobbered by him.
Right. Assuming you kill him, you do 1
Yeah.
damage, you're safe to like jump in.
But he has 3 defense, he has a shit ton of power to
I will shield.
telekinetic shield himself, and I'm shocked, so I'd only be rolling 3 dice.
Yeah!
So we're going to go for just the regular old throwing knife here.
Remembering shock, I will spend 2 to telekinetic shield.
Okay. I do 1.
Well, I still could flub this. I got 5 dice. I don't flub it, barely. I got a wild,
Okay.
so.
I'll spend 1 for I never miss.
And now it does 1 damage.
Mhm.
And he is dazed.
I see what you're doing there. I like it.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I gain a power from that.
Okay. He's activated.
Okay, Domino. She's going to learn from Deadpool's mistake. She's going to spend 1 to throw a grenade at Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Because I want to daze him.
Sure.
Incinerate being off of Wasp was really frustrating, but oh well.
I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's kind of the same spot. Or maybe, so I also
She
have,
only has 2 energy defense.
really?
That's why I really needed to get Incinerate off of her.
Oh, you know what? I will, because she doesn't need to worry about getting on the thing or whatever. I'm going to throw it at Bucky 1 more time. Hope for Explode.
Okay.
Incinerate. No, I throw it at Wasp. Hope for Explode to take
Gotcha.
Ducky.
Sure.
Bucky out, and then Rapid Fire probably into Wasp or something. So,
Alright,
does
so
Wasp
you're
have
right.
any damage on her?
Wasp has 0
No.
damage.
Okay, so we're throwing the grenade at Wasp.
Okay.
We got 4 dice here. The reroll 1 for wet work. Cannot get the wild on that. I got 2 hits.
And who is this on again?
Wasp.
Okay.
She's blocked both again. Wow. Okay. We're going to automatic pistol into Bucky and hope to just take him down here. Should I get to do it twice because rapid fire. Is it actually? Did they FAQ that? Is it actually a hit?
What?
For rapid fire to go off? On the card, the icon is a hit, not a wild.
Mystiques works the same way.
Okay. Which, we just
Yeah,
get
you got it.
wet work. We get to re-roll that. So we get 2 hits here.
Okay.
Physical, of course. We gain 1 power. Block it. Oh, no, you block 1 so far. Block 1. Reroll. What's he get rerolls from?
Who? This is Winter Soldier?
Yes.
Sorry. I thought you were attacking Wasps.
No, I want to take him out now that he's got 1 left.
Okay. Yeah, she just gets the 1 reroll, but only if you're within 1. So, yeah, you get him.
Okay. And then I shoot his dead body, or his unconscious body again, for nothing, because I can't actually hurt you.
I can't got your back myself, right?
No, I think it says
Bucky
another.
can't even got his own back?
I think it says another, right?
So it just says if an allied character.
Really?
This character may use this superpower after the effect is resolved. I'm going to
after
heavily
the effect
assume...
is resolved, so he'd be dazed anyway.
You're dazed.
Alright, so that wasn't fantastic, but at least I got Bucky dazed.
Yeah.
Which is something, but I think you still have Star-Lord and Ronan to go this turn.
And Wasp.
And Wasp.
Right, because I went first,
Yeah.
and I don't get to activate Cable, so I'm done. You got most of your team to go.
Yes.
I'm in a rough spot here.
So... yeah, I guess let's make sure we get... Let's do Star-Lord first and just see if I get double staggered.
He has 2 time things now?
Yeah.
Ugh. So he gets 1 more action.
And stagger.
Oh, he gets to get both. So they cancel out.
Yeah. So I get an extra activation, I shake it, and then I have my regular turn.
Yep.
So... Domino has stealth? Or no, I think I asked that earlier and you said no, right?
Domino does not have stealth.
She's going to be in... Oh, Deadpool is in range.
I should use Pretty Sneaky this turn, but I didn't think of it. Oh, it costs 2 each, that's why.
Alright, let's go after Deadpool first.
Only guns. They're range 4?
Mm-hmm.
That shouldn't be surprising.
Element gun! Nothing.
Wow, okay. Got really lucky there.
So...
You do it again?
Yep.
Okay, 3.
Better, 3.
Does the wild do anything?
No.
Alright, so I got 3 dice here. I can't re-roll that, so I'll block 2 and take 1.
Jesus.
Deadpool's unstoppable! Why do you keep attacking him? It's useless.
Alright, so he's done. Let's, I guess try Wasp next. Let's Stinger Blast him.
Yep. There you go.
It's much
That's 3
better.
so far. 4.
4.
Karate. Nope. He takes 4 and he's dazed. He takes 2.
He doesn't
and
gain
he's
any
dazed.
power from this.
Okay.
Attack. How much did he take though?
2.
2.
I just remember he cannot be pushed or advanced by effects from mystic attacks or enemy superpowers. Who was it that moved him?
It was Red Fury. It was a physical
Attack? Okay, I didn't think it was a superpower, but...
I push you. Your brain isn't strong enough to not be pushed by Bucky.
Challenge accepted.
But yeah, I'll drop that,
Oh, yeah. Now it drops for realsies.
That
Within
thing
2,
again.
doesn't really matter because you're just going to pick it up probably.
Well, it does matter because he can't pick it up right now.
Oh, because he's
Right.
small.
so we will drop it right here.
Yeah.
And then we are going to...
Was that your first activation?
That's the first, yep, first action for her. Then we're going to spend... Nope, we're not. That would be dumb. To spend 2 on Wasp Fury to then... Yeah, it'd be the incorrect move to make. So I guess we'll Stinger Blast Domino.
Okie dokie.
Yep. I think that's the call.
I don't get another die.
Oh, yep, so just 3.
Okay.
I mean, what? Well, yeah, why even roll?
Hot or cold, man. I'll block them all.
Okay, so then I'll change size, and I'll pick that up.
Don't forget your other model to change size.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not good. 2 points for you.
Boop. Okay, and then
Ugh.
Ronan the Accuser.
Yeah.
So,
Where's he going?
it's a great
Home.
question. Do I just try to beat up on Domino more? Knowing that she'll be even tougher than Deadpool to put down? Or do I just...
You just one-shot Thor.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got 2 damage on him. He's only got 4 left on this side.
Yeah, let's move over to... Ugh, that's such a rough call. Do I blast him with a universal weapon to just push him?
You are in range.
A small throw is not going to get him all the way to Cable. But it could get him to that thing over there. But then that's just going to give him more power to come back.
I currently am in Judge, so I don't gain power from attacks, right?
Yes.
Is it enemy effects or just attacks?
I think it's enemy effects.
I think it's, yeah.
But I wouldn't mind that one power from hitting the thing.
But you're also stunned too, right?
He's slowed.
Stunned
Judgment and slowed.
and stunned.
He's stunned too?
Yep. Decree Justice stuns and staggers if it does damage.
Did I put slow on him on accident? Was he slowed too? Or did I hear stunned? Or did I hear slowed when you said stunned?
Yeah, you may have heard stunned.
Oops.
Or staggered and stunned, or whatever.
Stagger. Okay, so he should have moved medium before.
It says no power from enemy attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
So I could get one from hitting the thing if you knock me into it.
Yeah, so let's universal weapon.
Okay. This is energy, right?
This is energy. Is that like better on him than physical?
No,
Or
they're
they're
the same.
both force. So
Okay,
strength
you
5.
don't have any mystic attacks, right?
No.
So they're both the same on every character.
Uh,
That's a lot of dice.
cool. So we got the wild. So that's 5.
5. Ouch. I mean, you could very well daze him here.
Don't really want to.
5. A block. 1. He takes 4. He's dazed.
Ah, that's stupid.
But he gets no power. That's like
Yep, that's huge.
Before damage is dealt, I can push you away small.
you're pushing
So,
towards
get rid of the judgment and stuff. That'll be nice. And then not slowed. Take all your stuff with you, Thor.
And then,
Oof. I'm in rough shape here.
and if you weren't dazed there, you'd also be shot. He has a ton of status effects.
Yeah, I don't know why Ronan's so down the list. He's good.
He's 4 points, though, isn't he?
He has
Yeah.
4 points.
4 points seems to be very hard. Like, there's a lot of 4-pointers that are, like, really good. But, like, are they better than 2 2s? Do they have more utility than a 3 and something?
Yeah.
Alright, and then we'll move up.
Is he size 2 as well? Or 3?
He says 3.
Nice too.
He can go over that thing if you want it to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it gets him a little bit more room, huh? So yeah, he's not tiptoeing in there.
Ugh.
Okay.
Wow. That was rough. Alright, I had priority, so I gain 1 point from a time gem on Domino.
Mhm.
This is your done, right? We're in the cleanup phase?
Yep.
Okay. You gain 2 from time gems on Star-Lord.
Yep.
And you gain 2 more from having the reality gem thing with Wasp.
Yes.
So that brings up to 10 to my 5. I gotta get some points here. I thought I'd be doing a lot more damage. Then it's just, I'm rolling really well for defense in general, but not as well for offense. So, cleanup phase, Cable flips. Deadpool flips. And Thor flips.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Was
Like-
really rough.
If a tactics card says active, it has to be my turn to use it, right?
Yeah, it has to be during one of your activations.
Okay.
Okay, at least I get to keep priority. I always feel like I always make the wrong move when I have priority.
True.
Because there's always so many choices. Power phase. Cable gains 2, Deadpool gets 1, Domino gets 1, Thor gets 2. Okay, so I'm not as scared of Deadpool doing that 1 damage to me.
Fair.
Not Deadpool, Bullseye. Why can't I get his name right?
Bullseye.
But you have so, like, Bullseye's by himself. You've got so much on your left flank.
Yeah.
To just wreck my face over there. Thor's kind of stranded. Oh, Winter Soldier, Wasp, Ronin all take 1 damage. And gain 1 power.
He's flipped too. I forgot that.
Oh yeah, Winter Soldier flips. Does he have 6 on this side?
Yes.
He would. Now he's got 5.
Correct. Yeah.
But that extra power will be nice for your team.
It's all characters, right? Not just your allied characters?
My guys are out of range though. We measured last turn.
Domino too? Okay.
They haven't moved. That 1 damage on Winter Soldier is nice. I could go at what is Wasp? She still has 1 damage. How much health is she? 5 and 5? Because she's 3 points probably.
Looks like it.
I kind of want to use Pretty Sneaky Sis. But it costs 2 power each, and all you guys are already really close. I just don't know. Can Deadpool or why can't I get his name right? Can Bullseye do the automatic damage thing?
Tim, are you within range 2 of the amplifier? On the bottom of Bullseye? Because during the power phase, each character within range 2 suffers 1 damage.
Bullseye takes a damage.
For each character holding a power chart that was within range 2 of the amplifier.
But I'm not within 2 of the amplifier.
Sure you are. By a lot.
Wait, so then I would get points?
No. You're not within range. Or is it within 2 to get points?
No. You have to be holding the power shard while contesting.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
So he takes the damage
So
but
he
doesn't
does
get the
take
point.
one.
That's kind of sweet.
And Cable too.
Oh, yes, that's true. I forgot Cable was there.
What the
Alright,
heck is
so
that?
can Bullseye do that automatic damage thing, his reactive, from superpowers or only from attacks?
Which one? So
His reactive.
He has 2. So the one that just does the automatic damage is on an attack.
That's when he attacks, yeah, but the one where you can do it from...
When I parting shot?
Yeah, that one.
That is, yeah, in response to attacks.
Just attacks, not when I do damage to you?
Correct. So throws would be fine.
Okay. He's incinerated.
Mm-hmm.
Did we determine that doesn't affect dodge rolls,
It
right?
does not
We
affect
determined?
dodge rolls.
Cable's got a ton of power. I'm going to go with Cable first.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to spend 3 to throw that Daily Bugle, that comic shop at him.
Absolutely.
So he'll take 4. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he's good. Okay, so he takes 2.
Yep. And he's down.
He's down, so he'll drop the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really matter. Let's put it there. Cable will move over here just to be within 1. He'll spend 1 to pick it up. Then he'll move just to be at the edge of it.
Sure.
And I think that'll be his turn.
Groovy. So, let's start out with...
You just pass and give the Thorn activation.
I
You
can't
could
pass.
pass.
I can't.
I have 3 activations. You have 4. Technically, you could pass.
You have
What?
less activation.
Oh no, I had it the wrong way. You have more activations than I do.
Okay, so Wasp is big right now.
She's so hot right now.
She's so hot right now. Let's do, I think, nuts to butts. What do I want to do here, man? I think we go Star-Lord. We are going to full...
Yep,
we're gonna...
roll his dice to see what he
Oh,
gets.
yeah, let's do that first.
See if he has a turn at all.
Stagger.
You can't get double stagger, though. That's the
That's
good
true.
part.
He does get staggered.
I do get
only.
staggered.
He gains the stagger condition.
So I shake that stagger,
You got 1 action left, buddy.
and then I'm going to full auto.
And 2.
It's a great question. Deadpool's any different on this side?
He's up to 6 stamina.
Oh, he is.
And he also gains maximum effort instead of duodenum poke. And all right now it's serious. He counts as healthy instead of injured for the purposes of contesting objectives.
Sure. So we're going to do it on Domino.
Okay.
What do you do, full auto?
Yep.
Ooh.
That's what we wanted to see. Oh, none of those count as crits, though, right, against you?
Correct.
You don't get to roll additional dice. But still, they still count as crit. They still count as successes.
Yeah, so 5.
Ow.
And a wild.
That doesn't do anything. Oh, full auto's the better one.
Yep.
What's your wild do?
I can put bleed, shock, slower stun on her.
Alright, so I got 3 defense here. We got 2 crits. So then we're gonna spend. What did you do? 5?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2 of her power to reroll 2 of those.
She rerolls?
You already did crits.
Oh, shoot.
She only counts skulls as crits. Does she have a natural reroll ability too?
I shouldn't have. Because that's what
The
the
big
clarification
thing, yeah.
was. I was supposed to pay for it before I rolled the extra dice for the crits. I didn't. Because I had 3 successes. I didn't know I was going to roll. I had 2 successes and a hit. I didn't know I was going to roll other ones. So she blocks 2 and she takes 3.
Okay. And we will put
Ouch.
bleed on her.
That's annoying.
And then you're up.
So he's done now.
No, I thought her ability was like she can pay power to reroll to count skulls as crits. Now that she can reroll.
Yeah, I think that's...
I think I read that wrong before. Yeah, luckily I haven't used it yet. You're right, yeah. So after this character rolls attack, defense, or dodge dice, but before the resolve critical steps, this one even specifies exactly what happens. They spend any amount of power to use the superpower. For each power spent, choose 1 skull to treat as a critical for the remainder of the attack. So that's way better than I thought. I was assuming that worked a different way. That's for attack as well. I was just using her wrong there. Oh well. We will go with her now, that she's hurt. And we try grenade bounce one more time. Yes. We're going to throw a grenade at... Everybody's got 1 damage over there. Let's see. We'll be within 2. So it doesn't matter who I target, either Winter Soldier or Wasp, it'll still hit the 3 standing there.
Yeah.
Or if I throw it at Ronan, it would hit Star-Lord and...
If
I throw it at Ronan, it could hit everybody. But I gotta roll that wild, which I'd never seem to do. So let's throw it at... But Ronan will be KO'd. I need him, but he can judge me. I don't like that. You're gonna judge me almost no matter what here.
Oh, for sure.
Because it's allied characters too?
Mhm.
Okay, so she's got a lot of power right now. That's pretty okay. We will throw a grenade at... we'll do it at Ronan. Try to get Incinerate on him. We'll get Incinerate on him.
Yeah, there's
Alright,
else.
I will spend 2 power to turn those skulls into criticals.
There you go.
Okay, yep.
Now that I reread that rule, and that allows me to, because before criticals are resolved, I get to roll 2 more dice. And, miss that, and then wet work, I get to re-roll that 1 blank. Wow!
That's stupid.
Okay, 6 hits out of 4 dice, and you're incinerated, and it's explosive works.
All right, big bucks.
It only took me like 3 or 4 tries, but it finally
So you did
worked.
6?
Yep.
All right, these days.
He's KO'd.
KO'd. Before that, though,
Whew!
we are going to use the Accuser.
Yep.
And we will move small and do an attack on her or Deadpool.
Before he does any of that, do the everybody near him takes 2 damage, or takes 1 damage. Sorry, because it's before damage is dealt. All the characters within 2 of the target take 1 damage, which is pretty sweet. And then you can do so. You're going to attack her, and well, moving doesn't really matter, does it? He doesn't even have anything to drop.
But to be within range to get a bigger attack off than just the universal push, because we're thinking about pre-justicing again. So yeah.
I assume he has to do it against the person that did the damage?
Yep.
Or can... Okay.
Character that caused the effect.
So she'll probably get dazed here.
Yeah, let's do that. I don't see a reason not to. So we move him small. That's insane that worked like that.
Yeah, I did not expect it to...
So she has a gem.
He can't be on that.
Why not?
Because he's overhanging
It's
it.
size 3.
His base is too big. That's a size 2.
You're
That's
too
the thing.
big. Fine.
I'm pretty sure you can make it past.
Yeah, I think you have to go on this side to go past it in characters.
Okay.
Still certainly within range of anything.
Alright.
Unless he's a range 1 attack.
No. He's
Ooh.
Not,
Not
who
Tiny
has
Wasp.
that? Yeah, not
Ant-Man.
Tiny Ant-Man. Alright, so this is 8 dice.
Woo!
Energy.
All
With
right,
explosive.
hoping for a flood. Wow, I got it.
You get it.
Holy
Could
crap.
you not talk, please?
We used to, when Alex, APN himself, used to play Warhammer Fantasy with his Warp Lightning Cannons, I used to do like a Jedi move with my hand every time he rolled the artillery die and he rolled a misfire. Or just say misfire and then he rolled a misfire. I wasn't allowed to talk during his shooting phase after a while.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
I'll block it with my own wild.
Okay.
And did you get explosive with that, though, you said?
Yes, I did. So Deadpool will take one, and she is slowed and staggered.
Slowed
Any
and
judgment
staggered?
Stunned and staggered.
Okay.
Sorry.
Judgment too, or no?
No, I didn't have... It's cost power.
And
It
she's
was
also...
that with the attack.
Oh, she would have taken a damage at the end of her turn because she was bleeding. I forgot about that.
She has what, one left?
She has one left, but she did what she needed to.
Yeah.
That was only her first action.
And she's staggered.
Crap, that's so dumb. I hate getting staggered in the middle of my activation.
That was huge, though. The
that
fact that you
was-
did 5 damage to Ronan, who has 4 energy defense in a single round,
Yeah, that was nuts.
with a strength 4 attack.
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, it's that probability
six
manipulation that
hits.
did it.
Yeah.
And the fact that she had a couple power to turn those into crits is huge. That's such a good ability.
Just your throughput this game is 150%. Like,
I didn't roll to see what her thing was this round
what thing?
for the time stone fragment.
Oh.
So I might get another action here. Otherwise, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Missed.
Right. But she still be staggered.
Yes.
Right, but if I roll another activate, if I roll an additional action, she still gets an additional action.
Mhm.
Right.
I do. So she gets one more action.
Ronan, actually, Winter Soldier's going to take a shot at her here, too.
Okay, that makes
Because
sense.
of, got your back.
Oh, she's gonna go down. Unless again,
I mean,
unless you flub again.
chances are. Okay. Yep, sure did.
Okay.
Yep. That's
One?
so dumb.
Nope, she's down.
Perfect.
Because those blanks I can't do anything with. Yep, so she takes the 1 and is dazed.
Okay.
She's still staggered then, right? Yep, she's still staggered.
Technically. Yes. Which it'll go away when she flips.
And we'll drop that gem.
All 3 of those things. Yeah, that's what I really didn't want. Because now you have all, you're
Who
gonna
is
have all
winning?
3.
Not Ronan is probably accurate.
Yeah, not Ronan.
You say winning or whining? It says winning. Yeah, definitely Tim right now. I'm in a really uphill battle and it's not going great. Well, I got Ronan down, which is nice, but I just can't.
I mean, I
You're
think.
gonna have 3 time gems. It's gonna be really hard for me to get you to lose more.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain I win this round. But,
There's next week.
true. So we will go
If
with.
you do, it'll be our quickest game ever.
Let's go with, I think, Winter Soldier.
And he's
Just-
freshly flipped, right?
He is freshly flipped. But he has 2 damage on him. So let's go ahead and use Red Fury on Deadpool.
Yep.
You only have 2 energy after flipping?
I have 4. Red Fury's 4. But I've also taken 2 damage this round already.
Yeah, I can see Deadpool going down here.
So
I
got 5
expect you to
left,
have
but-
more, is all.
yeah, I used Red Fury and I just used Got Your Back. He's been spending power.
Because he got plinked down. It wasn't like one big hit took him down. All right, that's 4 so far. 5. Oof. This against Deadpool, you said?
Yep.
Well, obviously. Okay, you got 5. I got to reroll 1 for karate. Wow. Okay, he's dead. You KO'd him.
Sweet.
Yeah, you won.
Yep.
Spend a power and I think you win.
He
Oh
doesn't
no,
have
not
power.
yet. 1,
No.
2, 3.
I do, because I can use my once in a game ability to have Cable count as my guy. That's why I kind of didn't care about
Wow.
that over there.
Oh, I forgot about that gem.
Yep, so I'll score all the points.
Wow. What happened?
Yeah. So he doesn't have the power to pick it up, but he does have another activation. He can't do anything with it, though, so he just stays there.
What's so funny, it took you so much to take 4 damage off of Deadpool on his one side, and
Yeah.
then it was like no effort to do 5
I mean,
because he
he's-
took 1 from the objective.
He's like the bullseye of your team, the MVP.
Whew. All right. Well, I mean, I don't have any. I have Thor, but I
I
don't.
mean, to be fair, you also exceptionally healed.
Throwlash says power bottom 10 likes it on top.
I guess I gotta. It's not totally done. I could potentially, if I get super lucky, daze Star-Lord.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to roll really well here, but I gotta try something.
I mean, Thor's freshly flipped, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I just don't have enough activations. Like, I can move and then throw my hammer at him, and hope for a really good roll.
Does he have 5?
He has
4?
5 health on this side.
Star-Lord?
Yeah.
6.
He has 4 left?
6.
He has 4 left.
Yeah, and he's got cover.
And a plucky attitude.
I mean, so I'll try. But
I can't believe you took down Ronan, because I don't know if you knew this or not. I was keeping this a secret.
Dan, you fly over that, right? He has fly, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's immune to poison.
But if you fly, so Dan, you fly straight towards Star-Lord. Can't you throw that terrain piece in front of him and then attack him?
I don't think I have range. He can throw things that are within
He picks it up and
Where'd it
throws
go?
it. It's probably within range.
within 2. So within 2 and throw it medium. So I'm not gonna. I can't. I don't have the range.
No.
Nope. Because I could pick up the fountain, but it won't reach Star-Lord, and I can't reach to pick up the other thing.
That's close.
All I got is move, throw, hammer, hope for a bomb roll.
Yeah.
To daze Star-Lord, and then maybe get another turn out of it. But I'm not really sure what happened this game for it to just run away like that. But all right, we'll spend a power to throw a hammer at you.
Okay.
I'm really wishing I'd taken Lockjaw Black Widow instead now.
What's
I
your,
think he kind of got
what's your-
stranded in the middle and just wasn't able to do enough.
What's your charge range?
Medium. And then a range 2 strike. Because I have to strike if I 4 Asgard.
So that's not far enough?
Correct.
With
It's not far enough to anybody.
it's range 2, then you have the... What's your movement for it, though?
Oh, you mean I could do that now?
Yeah.
Well, it is more dice than hammer throw.
Yeah, I completely agree. Throw Lash. Ronan should be 6.
So we'll spend.
immunity to
We'll
poison.
use my once per round. Make an attack. Make a superpower cost 1 less because might as well. So he will 4 Asgard over here. Thank you, Anthony. And then he will strike Star-Lord. I'll contest that. I don't know if that really matters. We'll roll. We'll throw 6 physical dice at him.
Okay.
And we get wet work for 5 damage,
5.
which could be enough if you roll really
In hindsight, I
poorly.
didn't catch it quick enough. How much power is God of Thunder? Isn't that also like 6 damage?
6 power, 7 dice, A2.
You did 5, so I've already stopped it, right?
Yeah, I did 5. Yeah, so I don't daze him.
Okay. Yep.
You're staggered,
I
I
am.
think.
I would be. You did damage.
Yeah. But it's not enough. And that is so. Actually, now I'm in range to throw. With my last 3 power. Actually, how much damage did I do?
3.
3. So he gets 3 power. I want to spend that to throw this thing at him.
4 damage coming at you.
Yeah, because this is
Hold on, don't move that. Is that within 2?
size 3.
Now that you've moved it forward?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Star-Lord was in range. Was in 2.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Alright. I mean, this should do it. You only need to get
I
1 here.
didn't think 4 Asgard on my second action.
Yeah, you get him.
Duh. Alright, so he goes down. Alright, so this swings it a lot. I will drop the 2 things within range for Thor to spend 2 power and pick them both up.
You had that much power?
Yeah, because I gained 3 from the strike, and he was sitting on a bunch from last
Okay.
because he wasn't spending any.
Sure.
Whew, he's got 1 left. And, you know, he's an Asgardian, so he gets 2 every power phase.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, well, that changes things a lot. I was really demoralized there for a minute. It's not still round 3, is it? Is it?
Yeah, this is round 3. Because you scored twice so far. Who do you have left? Anybody? You have Wasp left?
Wasp.
Okay, Wasp.
No, it's round 4 because we scored 3 times because I only scored 2 rounds.
Hmm.
No, this is round 3. Because Bovine went up. Then he went back, and then went up and died. That's strong 3. Alright, I guess it's... He went up, and then...
No,
he
I'm not
died
sure.
twice.
Alright, let's see what we can do
Oh,
with
you're
Wasp.
right. Bullseye moved up, then he ran away, then he moved up and killed Cable, and then Cable killed him. You're right. it's round
Right,
4.
yeah, so round 4.
So,
What do you got left?
Wasp.
Just Wasp?
So I guess let's...
Alright, that was a good activation, Thor. Good job.
Bullseye is dazed.
Okay. I could throw something?
So
He's thrown a
let's
bunch of things.
Size changing Smackdown onto Thor.
Okay.
Do you want to take up that stone first?
Nope.
There's 4.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Oh.
I got 4. Because it doesn't matter. Block 2. So it takes 2.
We will then turn tiny. We'll drop our stone. Yeah. Then
Schmear.
turn tiny here. Then we will spend 2. Yep. Yeah, we'll spend 2 on Wasp's Fury.
Okay. I got if you KO Thor in one activation.
3.
3. That's not bad. Block 2.
Okay.
So it takes 1.
Okay. And then that will let us move medium. So we're just going to move right back here. And then also makes us large again. So just pick that up tiptoeing in and pick both of those up.
Whew.
And yeah, I suppose that'll be all.
What's Thor have left on him?
Thor has 5 left because he has 8 on this side. Which is pretty sweet. Alright, is that it?
I'm thinking.
It's been a swinging round. I definitely thought you had it, and then...
And then Anthony interjected.
Yeah, I just don't know why I wasn't thinking for Asgard on my second activation. I was thinking I only could do it on the first. I don't know why. Like, derp.
Yeah,
Okie
so I
dokie.
believe that will be it. Yep.
Alright, so I had the priority. I had priority, so I go first. I score 4,
I'm going to have, I think...
which will bump me up to 9. So at least I get in the second row.
No,
And you-
I'm using my once per game to have Thor score
Jerk.
for me. So I will score 5.
Ugh. Which will put you at 15, and I'll score 2 up to 7.
Mhm.
Ugh, that's such a good gem. I gotta add that one. That seems like an auto take.
It's really good.
But I mean, this league is not about balance, so.
Everybody within 2 takes a damage.
Alright, so Cable takes 1. Well, this is in the power phase, so. That's Thor. And you get a power from that, don't forget. So that happened to Bullseye after he flips.
So
which is
anybody
pretty
who
sweet.
flips.
Let's see, Domino loses all of these. What do you call them? Statuses.
Yeah, this is going to be a rough round.
Yeah, so I gotta stop you from scoring 1 point, which is gonna be really difficult. In the power phase, I'm gonna have Cable and Domino both pay 2 to play Pretty Sneaky Sis.
Sure.
Which won't do a ton here, but just in case things get moved around, you have to be within 2 to target them with attacks this round.
Okay.
Which, he's out of that, right? So Bullseye can't attack me unless he uses an action to move, which is kind of nice. That doesn't affect anybody here right now other than Star-Lord. And Thor can't do it because it's an X-Force specific card.
Right.
you want to put that right next to Domino?
I'll put it right.
Put it right next to, like, right on Domino's.
I'll put it right on top of it. I'm going to forget it, but... Alright, so I still have priority, because you went last with a wasp.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? We got some damage. Everybody's hurt a bit, right?
Yep.
So the big play is Thor, right? You see if he gets 2 extra activations.
Oh, he's got 2 things on him, yeah. I kind of want to... Oh, because Cable's hurt a bit from that. I kind of want to see if he can just punk off Bullseye and then just sit there for 2 points.
Yeah, but, like, Thor killing 2 people...
Thor can do a lot of work, though.
Or 3 people is, like, what can win you the game.
Thor is going to go first because... Let's see, is Wasp within range?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're going to spend 6 to God of
first
Thunder.
you got to see if he has...
Oh, yeah.
He has a thing.
Good call. He gains an action and it gets staggered.
Okay.
So he has to spend his first action to get rid of stagger. His second action will be pay 6 for God of Thunder, which is 7 dice on everybody over there. He will hit Star-Lord,
Hold on. I'm going to...
Winter Soldier, and Wasp.
Yeah, this is really bad. Okay.
Alright, we'll start with Star-Lord.
Okay.
He's no longer staggered. We'll get rid of that. I want to grab your activation tokens too so we don't get confused. This is energy, of course. Let's see, we got 1 crit and then 1 reroll from Wetworks for a bunch of hits. Actually,
Yeah.
well, that's good. I'll take 5.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want it, you don't
5
have to take it.
energy. Oh, wow. Block 3. He only takes 2.
Sweet.
I assume he's not. What's he at?
That would put him at 3 out of 5.
Okay. We'll do Winter Soldier next.
Okay.
We got 2 crits, 3, 4 against him. Oh, I got 1 reroll. 4 against him.
Oof.
He takes 3, looks like. We got. Is he 1 reroll?
Yeah, because you're within one of them.
Okay, so he takes 2.
Takes 2. It doesn't.
He's down.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Oof. Yeah, he's right next to it, too, though.
And then Wasp. She's still healthy.
She is. Hold on. I might
Oh.
move her. What's the range on it? It's A2.
Yes.
I'm only going to be rolling 2 here.
Does she have some kind of reactive to get
Yeah,
away?
I could pin particle control to get out of there. But that would drop both of my things on the ground, which means
Oh, yeah.
you could pick them up.
Thor's got 1 power at the moment, FYI.
Okay.
But I could potentially strike somebody from more.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll let it happen, I guess.
All right. I got 2 crits, and then we got 1 reroll.
Yeah, she's definitely going down.
4, 6.
Okay. She takes a bunch and goes down.
All right. So she's dazed.
Yep.
Sweet.
So drop that. So I guess it didn't matter. But then Winter Soldier's going to spend 2 to yell at Thor.
He's got her back.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, 3 so far.
Just 3.
3, and I got 4 physical defense. I'll block 1. He takes 2.
2.
Oof. He's hurting, but he's not down yet because he's Thor. He's got a ton of health. I will spend 1 power to pick up that reality gem fragment.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Huh? And then we will strike Winter Soldier.
Okay.
This is 6 dice. For 6. Again. Thor is a beatstick these last 2 turns.
Yep, you got him.
Alright, so he's dazed.
He's dead.
Or KO'd, I mean.
How much energy or power did you get? 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, because only have 1 left.
You can throw something now? You got 3?
Yeah, I will use the reduce the cost of stuff by 1. for this turn. Do I need to?
To pick up stuff, I think you should.
I mean, it doesn't... Saving 1 power doesn't hurt. And we'll throw this big old size 3 building into Star-Lord as long as I have range on it. Which I do.
Okay.
So he'll take 4.
Dino down.
Bye, Dino. Black 2.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whew, Thor is amazing. Oh, geez, Throwlash has been saying a bunch of stuff. Thor's the god of swinging, apparently. He said that a while ago.
And then, anything else you can pick up? Is there any more gems?
No, I put the other one in range of Domino for her to pick up.
Gotcha. That leaves Tim with what?
Bullseye.
Just bullseye.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll pincushion cable.
You have to be within range 2, remember?
Yep. Pretty sneaky, sis.
So we will.
You
could
can
also-
move and then do
You
it.
could also pass.
I mean, then he's dead too, and then I have no activations this turn. So, yeah, I don't even know what to do at this point.
Cable has what, 4 left on the side?
He has 5 left.
5 left.
He's got 2 damage on him, 7 stamina.
Whew.
Yeah. I was regretting taking Thor before, but those last 2 activations, not anymore.
Alright, we'll move up to be on this, I guess, and to be within 2.
Alright, I'll spend 2 for telekinetic shield.
Yep. And we'll rapid fire.
Two.
2.
We block both.
Okay. You're bleeding.
Oh no.
And then he has a follow-up.
Alright, that's rapid fire. Is this another attack?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll spend another 2. 4.
4.
Block 2.
3.
3. 3. I don't have anything. He just rerolls attacks. So he takes 1.
Takes 1.
And that's it.
Whew. Alright. We'll go with Cable and try to finish off Deadpool. Or why do I keep trying to call him Deadpool? Bullseye. We'll spend 3 power to throw this thing at him.
Mm-hmm.
This is size 3, right? Yes. So you take 4 damage there. So take 3.
Takes 3.
And then we will shoot him.
Okay. We do 1 damage and he's gone.
Yeah. Totally missed. I'll reroll for wet work. Oh, I should have rerolled my crit. Okay, how about 6?
He's dead.
Jeez. Did you want to do that 1 damage? Can you do that?
No. It's after the target's or attack is resolved.
Okay. And then we'll spend our last action to shake the bleed, because we might as well. Brings us to Domino. She will spend 1 to pick up that time shard. And then she will run away. You're going to have priority. I mean, she could take out Thor.
I think you just get positioned to chase Lost, right?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, you just table me next turn and it's done.
Oh, that's right. I kind of forgot
Well,
about table.
I mean, you need 1 point to win. So if you can get a stone and run away, you win.
No. I have no activations this turn. I'd have to get a stone and run away and survive Thor and Domino with 2 energy defense on Wasp. It's not going to happen.
So yeah, I mean, so looking at that, actually, I think your play to win, Tim, is to kill Domino and run away. So Dan's play should have been to run Domino as far away from Lost as possible.
Yeah.
So you have a chance.
Oh, to kill Domino. Oh, because she only has 1 health left.
All right.
Because you get to go with Wasp first, so we'll take that back. She's going to move this way. She's going to go hang out with her good buddy Cable. I mean, certainly have options here, because if she takes out Thor and picks up stuff, I'm in trouble because I moved away.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It'll be a nice close game here.
Yeah.
All right. So I had priorities. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2. No, I have 3 time gems. I score full points here.
Yes.
So I get 7. So I'm at 14. And into round 6.
Okay.
Cable takes a damage. Gains a power. Thor takes a damage. That puts him at... He's got 1 left.
Flips finally. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And she'll take a damage. And for the first time this game, besides the opener, we're back to Tim.
Yeah, this is... I think you're still going to get it, because you got to do 1 damage to Thor to KO him. And he's got 3 gem things on him. I shouldn't have moved Domino away. That was dumb.
No, because the most I can get here is 3, and I have to be on that point.
Oh, because we can still...
Right.
Who gets the
4.
most points here?
4, Tim.
Hmm?
You can get 4 if you stay on that point.
Oh, because he has 2 time gems?
Yeah,
Two time
shoot, I
gems.
think you got it.
How much health do you have left?
1?
Thor has 1 left. So unless you flub 2 attacks and I,
Which marker am I? The Guardians one?
Yeah.
So you would have to...
Oh, power face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So let's do this. We'll start with a Pim Discs. Throwing this at Thor. I assume this is size 2?
Yeah, I think I put a number on the bottom.
Nope.
No?
I just assume it's a lot bigger than a garbage can.
Yeah,
so
it kind of is, too.
size 2,
It's
right?
about the size of the dumpsters.
So we'll throw that at Thor.
Alright, he will spend 1 for Brace for Impact.
Okay.
Stupid good card.
Yeah, it is.
It should be suffer 1 damage, not no damage.
And how much does he have left?
How much health?
Yeah.
1. He has 7 damage on
Oh,
him.
he has 1.
Yeah.
So I need to do just 1 damage.
That's
is
what I
you're
was saying, because he's going to drop so much stuff because you could pretty easily KO him with 1 left.
Then I got to maintain that point too, though, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. To score 2. Well, yeah, to outscore me, you have to stay on the amplifier.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so we will size changing SmackDown.
And I wish I hadn't moved Domino away. Nice start. 3.
No.
We block 2. He's dead.
Okay.
You KO him. He drops 2 time fragments and a reality fragment. Wherever you wish, sir.
Okay. So we got the 1 power from that. Yeah, we'll drop them all like right on her. Or right here. She'll turn small at the end of size changing SmackDown. Just towing in this line here. She will spend 1 to...
Well, so I'm thinking moving Domino away may have cost me the game, but taking him out with 1 attack, you could then have taken out Domino with 1 attack.
I
Still
can.
1.
Okay.
It's within 1.
Yeah, so we'll be in the same exact position. We'll pick up all 3.
Yep.
And...
So it costs 2 to switch back.
just 1 to switch back.
1 to switch back, and then 3 to pick up.
And 3 to pick up.
Yeah, I think you got it with her.
I don't know,
She's
you have a
she's
lot of-
tiny with stealth.
No, she
Thor's-
can't hold it while she's tiny.
Oh, that's right.
Thor's dead, right?
Thor's KO'd. Just wanted to leave him there for placement stuff.
Alright. The show is now the Dan Cole Show.
All right, I
Okay.
think I've got 1 play here. So Cable will spend 1 using my reality or my power gem to body slide by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, Domino could effectively have 3 activations or 1.
Oh, true. That extra activation could be huge. Cable is size 2? Really? That's very surprising. It's gonna move 2.
His movement is small.
He is movement small and size 2.
There's
And
activation.
hope that's within
1.
range 5. But she is. We'll get 1 shot on her. 5 dice. She's not hurt.
Correct.
Shouldn't she have 1 damage? No. Yeah, she should have 1 damage from the amplifier. Thor holding the gem there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we get 1 shot. Not terrible. Not what I wanted, but 4. I was hoping for an incinerate there. Ooh. She takes 3. She takes 2.
Hey.
All right, Domino.
2 power 2, right?
Yeah.
So if I roll a hit while to crit, she could do it. I don't think she has range if I don't roll that.
Mm.
Fuck. Yep. That's it.
Great.
So she can shake it and then move. I think so. Then you win.
No superpowers with that range? You need?
Hmm?
No superpowers?
Her only
for-
superpower is to change dice. I needed arranged for either automatic pistol or grenade bounce.
Which is
So if
3.
she had gotten an extra action, she would have moved again to about here, and then she could have attacked once, and maybe if I got lucky, KO'd Wasp. But
Yeah, even just an average roll, I think would have done it probably. It was just getting in range. But okay.
so then I technically would score 1. You would score like 4,
Yeah.
And that gives you the game, sir. Good game.
Good game.
That was
Holy shit.
wow. I thought it was over earlier, but it was still getting you down to 1 character.
Yeah, I mean, a deadly game all over. The fact that Thor was out. Everyone is injured except for Domino. I mean,
Yeah.
this was... Or off the table. So, yeah.
Nutso. I definitely thought you had it back in like round 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
But Thor just came back like a freight train.
Yeah, he absolutely
Holy
did.
crap.
KO'd 3 characters?
3
Dazed one?
3 characters over 2 activations, but
Yeah.
that round 4 activation was just insane.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen that much. And I don't know if he did that much damage, but it was enough at that time to take him out.
Yeah.
I mean, he denied 3 activations.
Well, I guess it was 1 activation because Ronan was still there.
Yep.
And didn't he daze Wasp as well?
Oh, no, Ronan was down the turn before. But yeah, no, he did just an immense amount of damage. And we never really see God of Thunder do much, I feel like. And that over there...
Yeah, it's not often you get 3
was-
characters that are injured or very near
Yeah.
dazed in range. That was awesome.
His final score was 15 to 19?
He scored 4, and he was at 15. So yep, 15 to 19. So way closer than I thought it was going to be.
For real.
I definitely thought it was going to end like 16 plus to 5 or whatever I was at.
Right, yeah.
But
It was very close to doing that too. But
so close.
But yeah, geez. I mean, came down to having 2 gems. Honestly, because those were huge points for me.
Yep. Yeah, that was nuts. Yeah, and taking priority the first round was gigantic because I was going to put Cable on the middle.
I knew I was never going to get Cable off the field, so I was like, he's going to be up there so quick because of body slide and all his movement stuff that like...
Yeah, because my plan was the cat and mouse up and then body slide by 1 to grab it and then either move back or shoot somebody that was too near him. But you stealing a priority token immediately...
My one thought, Tim,
Yeah.
was that when Dan swooped in with Thor and took 2 points back,
Yeah.
you should not use that power at that time.
Yeah.
Because like getting 2 points in this scenario is easy to do whenever.
Yeah.
And like in hindsight, like because he scored like what 4 points with Thor that one time.
Yeah.
Like if you had waited, you would have won with that
Correct.
activation.
Yep. Yeah, I think at that point I was so locked into doing it.
Yeah, you were.
Because the whole point of
you had
Bullseye
tunnel
over
vision.
here was to be like, listen, I will trade Bullseye for either Thor or Cable
Oh my
all
God.
day.
Bullseye did such work. Like,
Yeah.
he was wrecking Cable. With 5 dice most of the time.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like we say it every week. Bullseye is probably the best character in the game.
God, he was awesome, actually.
He is so good. And granted, I don't feel like we've ever seen so many situations where Parting Shot or I Never Miss would have such a massive impact. Those amplifiers doing damage to everything, I think, ramped up the deadliness of this game.
Yes, by a lot. For sure.
But when I saw initially that only Domino and Deadpool were going over here, it was like, oh, well, shoot, should be able to clean those guys out. It took, a lot to do it.
Well, you played Healing Factor.
Yeah.
I still
And
can't believe
Domino
how
and-
quickly you took out Deadpool once he got injured. He just...
Right.
He took that 1
first
damage
I
from the amplifier, then you did 5, and he was done. I
Took
was like, what?
5 activations to do 2 damage. 5 actions to
The
do
other
2
funny thing
damage.
too, Tim, is like they call this like the swirl, where the board will start on like opposite sides,
Yeah.
but then they'll like switch top and bottom instead of sides.
Mhm.
You kind of did that, and I don't think Dan reacted fast enough until Thor's. came
Right.
out.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
well, Thor getting pushed once or twice by Ronan was
Well,
huge
you
in
also
that. He got kind of
chased
stranded.
Bullseye down,
Yes.
which I didn't think you should have done. I thought you should have brought Thor right up.
Yeah, in hindsight. Also, Thor wasn't slowed there, mistaken, which only mattered that when he moved out of his, further from all the action over here anyway, so in a way it was better for me.
Yeah, I think retroactively that would have prevented him from being able to get to where he wanted to
Because
be.
he would have been a bit further up.
Yeah.
But you still pushed him even more out of position. I think Thor was my MVP here,
Oh, for
just
sure.
because that one God of Thunder was amazing. The days and 2 KOs.
Yeah. Ronan only getting 1, so you focused him. That roll with the incendiary grenade on him was just...
That was awesome.
Finally,
Insane.
it was the 4th grenade I threw. Finally got explosive off, and then she did 6 damage on 4 dice. Like what? Her probability control's so good when you roll those skulls.
Yeah, it is.
When you read how it works. But I definitely thought it just completely ran away from me in turn 3, and a 5-threat character turned it around.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
His damage output was awesome. Wetworks is not my favorite affiliation ability. It
was really good. Yeah.
But it's a reroll, so it doesn't even always work.
Mhm.
I feel like about half, 50-50, it should get you another hit.
It did a
Because
ton
it
of
is
work for you,
half.
though. A
Yeah.
lot.
Here and there. It was nice in conjunction with Deadpool's I Know Karate
Yeah.
to be able to reroll
They
2 dice.
complement each
That
other
was
very
nice.
nicely.
But would I have rather been Avengers here for cheaper abilities? Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a choice. I don't think it was a choice of affiliation or models. I think it was getting Thor strained in the middle that kind of hurt and kind of did me in.
Throwlash is right. I mean, hey, it could be the Spider Foe's ability. So,
Yeah, even worse.
but
Yeah, I don't know which is worse, Spider Foes or Cyclops.
or Guardians.
Or Guardians. Yeah,
I mean,
Guardians is definitely
That's the
bottom.
quintessential worst one. I
I mean,
believe.
you didn't use it at all.
No,
Ability that you don't get to use.
I don't
once
think
a
I've
game.
even read it. I know it's bad.
Well, you could have used it this game because you didn't use 3 different tactics cards.
Yeah.
I
I
thought
kept
about.
thinking I was going to have an opportunity for Bitter Rivals, and it never really.
I was pretty spread out this game.
Yeah.
I was going to take the gem that allows me to use one of your cards,
Mm.
and I was going to use it for Bitter Rivals, which would have been amazing this game with how
Yeah.
clumped up you were over here. I didn't even use my Soul Gem one.
Yeah.
I don't gain power, so this character doesn't gain power. It just didn't really.
Well, there
Makes
wasn't
sense anywhere.
there wasn't a great target for it.
No, none of your guys super relied on power.
No.
It was good. Bucky did work with that Red Fury too.
Yeah, he did.
He was good.
Yep.
Well, I think Star-Lord was your worst. Sadly.
Yep. But that's just how it goes. I couldn't get power on him for Element Shot. I were full auto. I only got one of them off.
Yeah.
But it did well when it.
I think he did fine. I might even say Wasp might be even your worst. She did some work, but
Yeah.
she was underwhelming for her positioning and what she did.
Yeah.
I mean, she scored 4 points at the end of one of the game.
She scored a lot of points.
Yeah.
Like overall, because she held that power gem for 2 rounds.
You get some sweet shenanigans with her with, like, I'm going to transform and drop all these things and then do an attack to transform back and pick them all back up.
Yeah.
Which uses a ton of power, but you had it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and really at the end of the day, it only costs 2. Because her Wasp Fury is only 2 power. That's the thing that turns her from tiny to normal. And her basic attack on her normal side is free.
Right.
So, I do super like her Stinger Blast. It's only range 2 when she's tiny, but you don't gain power from it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Like, I super dig that. I always thought she had a poison or a shock or something, but maybe I'm thinking of Nebula.
You know, I used to think that God of Thunder wasn't the best attack because A2 was awesome, but 7 dice is nice for an area effect.
Yeah.
And I always thought 6 power was a lot, and now it doesn't seem like it. Like, people talk about power creep, especially with 5 threats, and, like, I feel like Thor still has a place for that beat stick that's not Mystic.
Yeah.
Especially because his spender is relatively cheap compared to a lot of 5s with 8, 9 power, or 8, 9 dice, but it only hits 1 person.
Yeah.
And it costs the same amount. So I feel like he definitely still has a place as a 5 threat.
I agree with MC Gamer that Thor's precariousness is all about him surviving, but getting enough power to do his attacks.
Yeah.
So, like, he has to live, but also get power.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe putting in something like A-Force or Invincibles might be, or Inhumans.
I was going to say another I word that was wrong. Oh, the Immortals. The Incredibles? Yeah.
I would love to see Dani field Thor in A-Force. She wouldn't have any other models, but...
Yeah. MC1, he didn't run him up the middle, he ran him up the flank. He said the mistake with Thor is that people try to run up the board round 1.
Well, yeah, this game, there is no real middle.
Yeah. I guess he also didn't say middle. That was just me being illiterate. But yeah. So, all right, everyone, make sure later this week we have another stream.
Is there a giveaway that we missed?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, we have another giveaway.
We got 2 into the game.
Yeah,
it was so close.
We sure did. So let's do it right now.
It was also pretty quick.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, it's only 9. Wow.
So
I thought it was gonna be over 8:30.
In chat right now, answer the following question and you get your own player's kit. Let's do a super important question.
My favorite character.
Who's Dan's favorite X-Man?
I was joking. That might be too easy. Who can type the fastest?
Just wait for that lag.
Yeah, right.
Then...
people to hear it.
Iceman, MC1 Gamer, second winner, second week in a row. If you want to give it away to someone, you absolutely can. Or we can
maybe I keep this one, he says.
Just let us mail it to you, man. Not only do you get the sticker sheet, 2 sticker sheets with all 18 Infinity Stones and powers. You get your own little tracker thing. You get all of the threats and crisis, and I believe also a special token for Avengers and something else. Yeah, one of those bad boys.
There's a Black Order one and an Avengers one. Where's the camera? I get really close. So this is the Black Order one, of course. Little plastic thingamadoo. I think Avengers is red. Anthony's got him here.
Smirlash says, I bet your favorite is Wolverine. Wouldn't be shocked. But, so the other super important thing later in this week, Big Chuck's birthday's Thursday. We are doing another live stream Thursday at 7 p.m. There will be a celebrity special guest, an actual real celebrity, a bunch of other videos and stuff from our other friends around multiple podcasts. Make sure to tune in for that. If there's anything that gets us kicked off Twitch, it is most likely an unscripted live version of Elite 8 Showdown. Oof. So, tune in once because it might be your only opportunity.
We better not get kicked off Twitch. Next week is the mostly casual con online.
So speaking of, that starts this Saturday, right?
Well, it kicks off with Chuck's birthday.
With the big Chuck con. But Saturday...
We'll get kicked off.
At what time?
1 p.m. Eastern Standard.
1 p.m. we will be doing a... You talk about it. You know more about it than I do.
Oh, so we're going to be playing a one-shot of Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. It's called Hell Rides to Halt. and we got mixed up the cast a little bit. We got Tim and Dani, and then Jess from Settling the Southlands, and Elizabeth, Mrs. Throwlash, will be joining us. Who I'm sure is going to be hilarious. We probably won't get anything done.
Yeah.
It'll just be ridiculousness, but it'll be super fun. Hopefully, we'll finish the adventure. Probably not.
No way.
But it's going to be a great time. Later, it will go on YouTube later, and probably is a super long podcast version.
Yeah.
So that is this Saturday, July 17th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard.
And then next Tuesday?
And then, next Tuesday, Dani and I are doing like a bonus episode of the League where me and her are gonna play Crisis Protocol against each other, which normally we don't get the chance to with our typical schedule. One of us has to be home with the kids to put them to bed and everything. So we're gonna throw down on Tuesday, I believe at 2 p.m. I think we figured was the time for that. I'll have to double check the calendar.
Probably. Sounds right to me. I don't know. It's you and her. So
Whatever. Put it in the calendar.
Whatever time you want to do it.
And then the final event for the Mostly Casual Con online is Thursday the 22nd. Taylor, Throwlash Gaming himself, and I are playing a game of Warhammer Fantasy Battles.
Is that the Hot Tub exclusive?
Yeah, right. That's going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Twitch, and we're going to play Ogre Kingdoms versus Dwarfs, and we're going to do a throwback to Warhammer Fantasy. We'll have units ranked up and moving around and casting magic and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be awesome.
Sounds...
At least I'll be casting magic. He's playing Dwarfs, so he doesn't get magic.
He has rune carvers or something, right?
Rune smiths, but they don't actually cast magic.
Oh,
they
gotcha.
make magic items.
Oh, okay.
So they got good stuff.
So that's this Thursday, this Saturday, next Tuesday, and next Thursday for all of the additional streams. Make sure to check that out right here. Tomorrow, we have a new episode of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? A Marvel Crisis Protocol Plavog, where we are talking about Chuck and Dan's game from last week, as well as making some absolutely wild speculations about what Moon Knight will have.
Some things are a little bit right.
Some things are a little bit right.
In our speculation that we found out today.
What else did we talk about? Probably more corrections from the Magneto Ultimate Encounter, as well as...
Well, we went on about Moon Knight for a while.
Yeah,
because Tim and I both are big fans of Moon Knight, and Charlie was like, tell me about Moon Knight, and we did.
Yeah, we did reveal the Ultimate Sculpt of Keanu Reeves as the headpiece yet?
Not yet, no. Because we got Poe Dameron as Moon Knight.
Taylor says ketamine? He should have a rule about it for sure.
It's canon. So, earlier today, Lost Omens dropped episode 30. Make sure to get on that train. Check that out. That's the Lost Omens podcast. Wednesday, this week, episode 7 of Settling the Southlands will come out. Woo! That is Dan's homebrew 4th edition with Phillipe actual play podcast that has me, Dan, Hot JB, Dani,
Jess.
and Jess.
Her name's Jess.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about the other day, though, JB works for her because her maiden name is Bizzotti.
Oh.
So if you go back a little bit.
Bizzotti means Bruno?
Well, that was, her initials were JB
before
she got married.
Fair. Okay. All right. So, yeah, unfortunately, that name works better. Thursday is Grim Podcast, A Perilous Adventure. Dan's
I just run it.
The thing. It's like
we play Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, and it's awesome.
Like if you had a ship, right? And like that ship had flags on it. If there was a term for that, it would be like a show that you could refer to that one as. I can't think of the word. But Fridays is Elite 8 Showdown. This week we are doing Chuck's birthday episode. Not only do we get a live birthday episode Thursday, we also pre-recorded a separate birthday episode where he chooses his best boy. So every year for his...
like a continuation from last year?
Yeah, so every year for his birthday on Elite 8 Showdown, we will do a bracket about all the people that will be his new best friend, his new best boy. Normally he writes down the people in that bracket. This year, I added his real favorites, like Krager from WreckMyPodcast, or the Insane Clown Posse, People that, you know, I'm pretty certain he actually likes a lot. He just pretends not to.
Taylor said, spoiler, it's not Tim.
It was not Tim. Nope, he made that very clear. But that said, once again, thank you to BeardedDragonGames.online. Use that code PCME10 for 10% off of your order. Get your Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff. Get terrain. Get paints. Get board games. Get Invincible comics. Get whatever you would normally get from your local game store. Support a small business. Support us here at the network. And support us on Twitch. Thank you so much. And we will see you next week, where I think it'll be me and Taylor.
Ooh, I'm excited to watch that one.
Me too.
It'll be super fun. Hopefully people don't get all sad in the middle like this week.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.